Jack Della and Ramazan Emeev in the UFC welterweight division. Betting odds as 50-50 as you could have gotten a few days ago. I mean, it was -110 for a good stretch. About, what was that, 6 days in a row was that -110, and then boom, all the money coming in on Jack Della and he was the underdog to start. +130 was at +120 for a little bit there. I mean, a day later was at +105, then finally went to that 50-50 range, and now he's the favorite. But he's fighting a legit prospect here. I mean, he's the prospect, but he's fighting a legit guy here in Ramazan Emeev from Dagestan, Russia. You know what he's going to do. Take the fight down, out-wrestle, out-grapple, and look to get a decision. Decision. You know what he's going to do. He's got a few anacondas, rear nakeds, and things like that on the regional scene. If he's going to win the fight, it's going to be a decision. Just mark my words. I mean, Jack Della he's not a guy that gets decisions too often. I mean, there was one against Ange Lusa, a super durable guy, that the fight did go to a decision. But other than that, every single fight's a finish. 9 knockout wins in a row. First round submission and a first round decision. It's interesting, because I'm going to go Jack Della but I'm wondering if he's going to get the finish or not, because the last time he was finished was way back in 2014, almost 8 years ago, against Vyacheslav Vasilishvili, a 36-9 Russian that has fought literally everyone over there in Russia. I mean, that's the only guy to go out there and finish him, and it was 8 years ago. So, again, I don't know if we're going to see a finish here. It could be a decision. It could be a knockout. I mean, it's one of those fights. You don't know how Ramazan Emeev's chin is going to be, because he has not fought the most powerful guys. I mean, Stefan Sekulic, Anthony Rocco Martin, Nicolas Stoles, David Zawada, Danny Roberts. None of these guys are elite strikers by any means, so I don't know how the chin of Ramazan Emeev is doing. I don't know if one shot lands from Jack and he's going to knock him out, but I'm actually going to go the decision side. I'm going to say Jack Della by a decision. He's younger, he's taller, he's lengthier, he's the better striker, and I already know this whole entire camp has been focused around wrestling. Has been focused around takedown defense. That's all it has been focused on. I know Jack Della he has the game plan of going out there, outstriking Ramazan Emeev for 3 rounds. And if Danny Roberts can go out there and outstrike Ramazan Emeev, defend most of the takedowns and get a robbery decision, so can Jack Della I have the fight staying on the feet. I have Jack defending most. There will be times Ramazan will get to fight to the ground, but most of these takedowns, Jack Della will defend. The fight will mostly stay on the feet, and he will outstrike Ramazan Emeev for 2 out of these 3 rounds. 29-28 decision win for Jack Della